Hi everyone! Welcome to test review day 2. So I just want to make a few things clear on here. The review day 2 right here, this is what we're going to do together today. And then this is what you're going to do on your own, okay? So I only need the Google form for this, and it's right here. You do not have to send me the answers to this. We're going to do this together, okay? So I'm going to open this up, and we're going to look at number 1. Okay, it says for each number sentence, fill in the blank with a factor from 1 to 10 to make it true. So it says 1 through 10. That means all of these numbers are not going to go above 10. So we have 8 times 4, and then it has a greater than symbol. Look up here real quick. Greater than, because the bigger side is over here. So this number is going to be the bigger number, and the smaller side is on this side, so the smaller number goes over here. This symbol, less than, because the smaller number is on this side, and the larger number is where the bigger opening is, right? And then of course you have your equal sign. Okay, so 8 times 4 is greater than 8 times blank. So we're going to pick a number that can go in this blank that's larger than 8 times 4. So I have to do 8 times 4, and that's 32 is greater than, now I need to pick a number less than 4, because anything above 4, 8 times 5 would be 40. 8 times 6 would be 48. 8 times 7 would be 56, and that's all higher than 32. So I'm going to pick 2. So 8 times 2 is 16, and 32 is greater than 16. Besides 2, you can also pick 1, or you could pick 3. Any of those would work for part A. Moving on to part B. We have 6 times 7 is less than 6 times blank. So let's do 6 times 7 first, which is 42 is less than, so 42 is going to be the smaller number. We need to write something larger on this side. So 6 times 7, something larger than 7, I'm going to pick 9. And I know 6 times 9 is 54. You could also pick 8 for this. You could pick 10. And that's about it. Okay, anything larger than 7, but we're not going above 10. So that's part B. Part C, 9 times 3 is less than blank times blank. So they didn't give us any of the numbers. They just gave us 9 times 3, which I know is 27. So I just need to pick 2 factors that, when multiplied together, is more than 27. So I'm going to pick 8 times 7, which is 56. So as long as my larger number is over here, there are so many possibilities with this one. You can do 9 times anything above 3, because that'll be higher than 27. Okay, so just pick any 2 numbers that multiplied together would be larger than 27. All right, so that's number 1. Let's look at number 2. And I know we were having some trouble with this in the math boxes with this letter, so I'm going to explain it right now, okay? So it says, write a number model with a letter for the unknown. Then solve the problem and write the answer. Write your number model again with the answer to check that your answer makes sense. And I'm going to show you step by step how to do all of that. So it says 6 robins each have a mass of about 70 grams. So I have 6 robins, and they each, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they each weigh 70 grams. I'm going to show that. What is their total mass? So the word each and the word total tell me that this problem is going to be a multiplication problem. So what I'm going to do is 70 times 6 equals, and then I'm going to put in a letter. So they want the total mass, so I'm going to put M for mass. You can pick any letter you want, but I always like to do it with I like to match it with what it's asking, okay? So then underneath it, so this is the number model. And underneath it, it says the letter blank stands for blank. So again, whichever letter we picked, which is M, stands for, and then I'm going to look at the question. What are they asking? Total mass of 6 robins. So the letter M stands for the total mass of 6 robins. Okay? And then I'm going to solve my problem. 70 times 6. I like to drop the 0 at first. So 6 times 7, 42. And then add the 0, 420 grams is your answer. And then at the bottom where it says number model with answer, we're just going to write up the number model and write the answer. Up top, up here, was with the letter. Number model with letter. That's why I have the M here, because that's with the letter. I'm not putting the letter down here. I'm putting my answer down here. So at the bottom, 70 times 6, I took it right from here, equals, and instead of M, I'm putting my answer, 420. Okay, so that's number 2. And check back for the next video. I'm going to do 3 and 4 in the next video.